ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. I failed. Nah, some people will be happy to see that. The hecklers, the haters, the doubters, the skeptics. Nah, you know what? It's the weekend, and I always stress the importance of not living 2 days out of the week. 5 days out of the week for 2 days. And it's real like message in a bottle, like Sting. Like I'm putting this out there, and maybe no one's viewing it now, and maybe no one views it 2 months from now. Maybe it gets viewed many years in the future when you see things are really taken off for me and things are going my way, the way that I plan, the way that I envision my future. It's important to not pay attention to other people that are trying to distract you or tell you you can't do something. Don't let the people you've associated with all your years dictate the next few years of your life. It's very easy to get into that mindset of letting other people cast judgment on you. Like oftentimes we try and impress people, or we care to impress people we don't even care about. Like people we don't give a toss about. Anyway, I feel like a big failure today, a bit of a failure. I didn't get up in time enough to go to the gym, and then evening time came around, just chilling at home with the wife, watching movies, and just kind of feeling about there. And but we're gonna go out and get a burger, enjoy a little bit of cheat day. While the kids are gone, or grandmama is just having some time to relax before it's time to get back to the grind next week. But the important thing to know, the important thing to realize is that if you have a few days of success, okay, then you're building momentum into the future. And like one bad day doesn't create a bad trend, but many bad days creates a good trend, always being on the slight edge of success. Like I said, like Jeff Olson said, it's the tiny little things that you do daily that will lead to the bigger successes. So yeah, maybe I wasn't victorious today, but I'm throwing this message out. It's like throwing a message out into space. Before you like push out into your goals, you've got to, with a bow and arrow, you've got to pull back before you release to go forward. Sometimes it's important to pull back and take a second to think about what's going on in your life. But that being said, today was not a complete failure. I have planned out a lot of really cool videos for next week. Remember, like I said, Tom Hanks always said in his acceptance speech, you're a dope if you don't take from other people you worked around or experienced knowledge from. You got to share knowledge. Sharing is caring and putting it out there, and not being a person that's like, oh, I know this and I know that, I don't want to tell anyone. It's a scarcity mentality. Yeah, it's very competitive out there, but then again, it's very easy to be average. Successful people do what unsuccessful people are unwilling to do. And I think the moral of the story is, how can I put it? If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. Someone that wants to go somewhere in life, even you guys, you're going to plan what you're going to do. So I've actually I planned a lot of my coming videos for the week. And in January so far, I did achieve a lot of some of my goals. So I feel really good about that. And I hope that other people out there are achieving their goals. Making sure I get to work by 7 o'clock every morning to start the day. And of course, I do my 7 a.m. wake up call with Rob, get you motivated for the day. So really, putting this out there, I've kind of like turned the attitude and the mode around into something more positive. I'm actually glad I just went ahead and did this, but documenting this, what's going on, the home-based business industry, making money from home, entrepreneurship, all that good stuff. Let's see how groovy things really are like at the end of the year. Maybe I'll put myself out there as like the comeback kid, but gonna go hard the rest of the year. And don't beat yourself up by yourself. Always be the best version of you not necessarily trying to be like other people, but at least taking their successes. Because what you can do from learning from other people is take their losses and find out on their successes and take that to the next level, if you know what I mean. Anyway, I'm rambling, and like my company commander said in basic training, be in the right place, in the right time, in the right uniform, ready to go to work. And those are things I've applied through my professional career all my life, and it served me well. Now I'm amplifying what I've learned, and January's been a pretty good month. Like I said, my goal, get to work at 7 o'clock, make more phone calls, and talk to more people that I don't know and don't know me and don't know my company, and it's going really well. Remember, strangers have your money. Strangers have your success, so don't be afraid to talk to strangers. Anyway, hope you lot are having a great night, and, you know, maybe there'll be something tomorrow, you never know, but Monday's going to be around the corner, and it's time to get that money late.